Hi there, my name's Adam from ALS Landscaping, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the benefits of a garden design. And some of the questions we get asked are such as, why do I need a garden design and what's involved in it? So I'm going to run through that shortly with you now, so you've got an understanding. If you do come down and see us here in our lovely hub over at Skellingthorpe, you know what to expect. So why would you need a garden design? The answer to that is if you want to see what your garden can do and how it can perform, and essentially build the garden for you and your family and your friends and how you're going to entertain, this is the starting point for it. Where people mainly go wrong with gardens is they'll do a little bit over there, they'll put a shed over there, pond over there, new patio over there. Before you know it, you've got 5 different things going on in the garden that don't actually work. You never know that because you live with it. That's what you've lived with for the last 5, 10, 15, 20 years. When you put the garden design together professionally, like what we do, you can then see what we can create. So here I'm going to show you a few examples and how we do that and what our process is and what to expect if you do come and see us. So we've got a couple of projects here on the boards. These are current projects that we're working on. We've got one there, Sturtonby Stowe. We've got one here at Ingham in just outside Lincoln, and then we've got the Arise Church, which is building a community garden on the Birchwood. All of these have got designs implemented and put together. What that enables us to do, from our perspective, as well as putting the design together, we can quote fully for the project. Essentially, when these gardens are completed, this is what they will look like. So our clients know 100% what the garden's going to look like. They've been involved in the process all the way through, and essentially they will know to a penny what it's going to cost. So we can quote the projects as well. Okay, so what's involved in the designs themselves are the 3D renders. This is essentially why people come to us for the 3D renders, the 2D renders, the day and evening aspects, and they want to see, you guys want to see what your garden is going to look like when it's finished. And this is exactly what we can do. So from every angle of this particular garden, we know what it's going to look like, and so will you when we're finished. All the way through to be able to put in a full video together and walking through the garden seamlessly as if you're there. So what this does, this enables you to make our mistakes or your mistakes in the CAD, because then we can put them right. If you've got a contractor in your garden with a digger, that can get very expensive and stressful if you don't know what they're doing 100%. Okay, so we get rid of all that risk and all that worry, and we put it into the design and we make it exactly how you want it. Crucially, with us as well, you are involved in the process of the design all the way through. The first part being coming down here and having a chat with me in the showroom, and I can show you in more detail exactly the whole process from start to finish, which in general takes between 4 to 6 weeks to present a full design from day one. But when we get to that point, you won't be disappointed, because we would have worked with you all the way through the process. At that point then, we'll also present a full quotation to construct your garden as well, with no obligation to actually use us to construct it. Most of our clients do so though. So if you are looking for a garden design in Lincolnshire or the surrounding area, feel free to come down, have a chat with us, give Jo a call. She'll happily speak to you and offer some advice, book you in for a consultation with me, which is completely free of charge. We can go through all our design costings, what it's going to cost to design your garden, and potentially the pitfalls that are along the way as well, and what sort of investment value you're going to need to actually do what you want to do. So you can come here, bring your information. By the time you leave here, normally after about an hour, you'll be fully armed with all the information that you need to move that forward. Thank you very much for your time.